Hello everybody and welcome back to Crazy Bees. My name is Debbie if you're new, and if you're returning, welcome. Today we are going to do several things. I have already picked, you're not going to believe this. Look at all of this Roselle that I just picked off of one plant. I am so excited. I have a lot to do. I did find, you know how I was telling you to take it and do it this way? If you take a knife and you cut right along where those thorn, they're not pokey, but they look pokey, the thorny things. You just cut right there, and then you can take this right away from the seed. Makes it a lot easier, a lot faster. So I'll probably be working on that this afternoon. And then the other thing that I want to take care of today is I had told you my friend Marina had given me 10 corms, ranunculus corms. And I've had them in this pot here for like 3 weeks, going on 4 weeks now. I didn't think they were doing anything. I told her, you know, most of them looked like, 8 of them looked like they had life in them, but they weren't sprouting like I had seen online. And when I looked online, the bulbs were so much bigger than these ones, so it might be just a different variety. But look at this. I'm seeing some green here, here, there. So I think they are actually starting to sprout. So what we're going to do today is she had given me a couple of pots that she wanted me to use. I'm totally just doing this for her as an experiment, and then if they do grow, and at the end of the season, if she dumps out the pot, then we can, hopefully, it has, the corms have expanded exponentially and grown, and there's more of them, then we can split them. So that's what I'm hoping for. So right now I have a pot that has no holes in it, so I need to put a bunch of holes in this pot. I'll keep working on this. This is going to take me a minute. Okay, oh, that sun is right there. Alright, so now we have drilled holes, I don't know if you can see that, all the way around the bottom, and I drilled holes all the way along the side. And the reason that I did along the side is because, excuse me Scarlett, is because alright, if somebody waters it too much, I call it love. So if we love our plants too much and they get a lot of water, they could get root rot. So here, if you do it on the side, it will drain out of the side also, as well as out of the bottom. It just gives it a better chance for the aeration of the roots when you're using the plastic pots. So now I'm going to get these filled up with potting soil. Okay, I have pre-moistened the soil. I put soil in here and then I pre-moistened it. As you can see, it is dripping out of the bottom. My lid here now has quite a bit of water in it from them draining, so that's a good sign that they're draining well. I only filled them to here, so to right here. And then I'm going to put the corms in, and then I'm going to put soil over top, because I want to be very gentle with these corms. I'm going to dig them out. Oh yeah, these look much better. Look at that. They're getting good roots on them now. That's awesome. Okay, so I think I still need more dirt in here, because you have to be very careful with these corms to not break them. And I don't want them sitting too low. Okay. I have to dig through here, and I'm hoping that I find more. What that is. I don't think that's a corm. It is a corm. Well, I'm going to stick it in here and see what happens. Maybe it'll come to life. The other ones took a while. I'll show you the other one that I found. That this is the other one that has the great root system going on it. So we'll put that one in here. Alright, I'm going to keep digging in here and see if I find any more. Okay, as you can see, we have got the ranunculus planted. In this one, you can see the little green here, here, and here. But in this one, I found 4 corms, but they did hardly have no root at all on them. I'm going to keep those here and see if I can get those ones to grow, but I'm going to take her the ones that have started sprouting and are getting a good root system going, and I'll try to keep working on those other ones and hope that they end up sprouting. So that is our project number 2. Alright, you guys, we're back. The sun is going down a little bit, so it's not beating me right in the face. I'm going to work on these Roselle for a while because they're easier to take care of when they're fresh. And like I had said, all you have to do is take your knife and cut right along that stem right there. So you're getting all of that off. And then you just tear along one of the lines and it just rolls right out. And there you go. There's one. And I've got a little baggie for my seed pods and a bowl for my Roselle, and I'm going to see how much of this I can get taken care of this afternoon, because I want to get it done in the next couple of days, because it really is much easier when they're fresh than when they are starting to get soft. They're a lot harder to deal with, and they want to stick to that seed pod when you're trying to get it off of there. I have a little over half of that box done, Here are a few that I am drying. And then over here, I have this pan with about the same amount, a little bit more than what's on the counter. But look at this. I have it steeping. Look at that beautiful color. So we're going to let this sit overnight and steep all night long. And we'll come back in the morning and try a new recipe for Roselle hibiscus tea. Good morning, everybody. We are back in the kitchen this morning, and we did that Roselle hibiscus and steeped it overnight. And look at that beautiful color in there. So now we're going to drain that off, and we're going to see if what Roselle tea tastes like, the Roselle hibiscus tea tastes like, with just the tea itself. I'm going to set this in the sink. I don't want to get red oversplash because this stuff does tend to want to stain your fingers and stuff when you're cutting it.
Barely.
Okay, now we can bring it back up here. And let's get a cup. Should we have Candace do the first taste test? She loves Roselle hibiscus. I don't want to try pouring it out of the pot until I do a big pour.
Cheers. A little tart, but really good.
Does it kind of taste like cranberry?
A little bit, yeah.
That's what we've been told, is that it has a cranberry flavor to it. Oh yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is put this in a cup, add some ice to it. I'm going to warm it up, heat it up, add some honey to it, give it a little sweetness, and this is going to be amazing. So we'll come back and let you know how that tastes. Hello everybody, and welcome back. It's been a couple of days since we shot our last video, and I wanted to actually go over the different ways that I tried the Roselle hibiscus tea. I have already poured tea into 3 different glasses. This one right here is just the Roselle hibiscus itself, and this is the one that we had tried on camera the other day, and decided that it kind of had a tart flavor to it and cranberry essence. So this was good. So then today I took about a 1/4 teaspoon of honey and I put it in here and I mixed it up. We're going to taste this one. That's cozy. So that kind of brings down that tartness a little bit, and it would be great for if you're just sitting at night relaxing, watching TV. This would be a nice warm drink to have as your tea before bed. So that was that one, and the one that I was really excited to try was this one here. This is half a glass of the Roselle and then a half of a glass of orange juice that I mixed. This has that flavor of that cranberry relish that you make for Thanksgiving or Christmas. That goes really good with your turkey, things like that. It's got that hint of the citrus in there with the cranberry. I really like this one. I think I will make this tomorrow when I go to work. Just fill up a glass of hibiscus and orange juice, put some ice in it, and I'll have this to sip on during the day. We're coming into cold and flu season, and this is great. Has a lot of great antioxidant properties. Very healthy, has a lot of good health benefits. So anti-inflammatory, I would recommend you trying Roselle. It likes warm climates. It can even tolerate our heat. It made it through our heat, and it is just going crazy. I've got, as you've seen, 2 really good pickings off of it already, and it's blooming again out there right now. So I'm hoping I get one more really good picking off of it, because I would like to try either jam or the mock cranberry sauce that you can make with the Roselle. And I really want to see how that tastes, because I think that would be really good. So I hope this gives you some different ideas on what you can do with Roselle, and hopefully you want to try it at some point if you're in a warmer climate. And it's also a great thing to have this time of year for all of the cold and flus that are coming around, so that you can be prepping up that immune system and keeping from getting sick. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.